What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another extra video. Today we're hopping into the 19th episode of the 8th season of Smallville Stiletto. Last time we got a look into the history of Davis and basically found out that Doomsday came down with Clark, and they did a whole retcon of the very beginning of the entire show. And if you have watched me long enough, you know I hate retcons. I hate them with a passion. But this one, they did the best they could with piecing everything together. And I thought they did a pretty decent job. It wasn't as bad as Veritas. I'll just put it out there. As long as it's not as bad of a retcon as Veritas, I'll be fine with it. So we found out that he basically is now immortal and cannot be killed. And Chloe is being a big dumbass and hiding him in the basement of the Talon. So anyway, we're just have a couple episodes left of this season, and I'm excited to see how this whole thing ends up wrapping up. So, I'm ready for this whole Doomsday battle that's gonna happen because, I'm ready for it. So let's just get into this episode. So if you want to see my full reaction super early, you can head on over to my Patreon page. I'll have the link in the description below, or hang out right here on YouTube. That's fine. Just be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. So here we go. This is the 19th episode of the 8th season of Smallville Stiletto. Let's go.
Lois Lane. I've written 100 stories for the Daily Planet. I'm sure you've heard of it. I've heard of you. Not so much.
Oh, well, okay. Well, thanks for nothing, lady.
I need that new splash. A rendezvous with a superhero.
Yeah, that ain't happening anytime soon.
Hold on. These heels are silent killers.
Yeah, that's why I rarely will wear heels anymore. It's like, there's no point. They hurt too bad. Dude, Lois, get over there. Oh! Come on, Lois, kick their asses. Let's go, kick their asses. Some partner you got.
Who the hell are you? Some sort of superhero?
What?
You bet I am.
Lois!
Stiletto.
Hence the title of the episode.
I know, Davis, I was sidetracked. I'll be home in like 20 minutes. You're still in the basement, right?
Oh, Chloe, it's such a mistake.
My laptop was in my back seat when the carjacker peeled away.
Shit. That's not good. That's not good at all.
Just tell me it was encrypted.
But not unhackable.
Great. Alright, new mission.
Okay.
When I came to in the ambulance, Lois was raving about some mysterious heroine who swept in and saved the day. Stiletto?
Lois.
Page 10. Why don't you just bury my stiletto sighting with the classifieds while you're at it?
I am loving that dress, by the way. I want to buy that. I want that dress.
She's not posing for a headshot. Get her in action on the street.
Lola told me about the attack. She said you mentioned someone named Stiletto.
I'm fine, by the way. Thanks for asking.
That's what I was gonna say, like, you know, make sure she's alright, or?
Stiletto gave you all these quotes?
She was talkative. It is not every day that a superhero entrusts me with her phone number.
She gave you her number?
Sorry, my eyes only small.
Oh,
Lois,
man.
this carjack.
Oh, Jimmy's now a bartender. Oh, yeah, because he quit. Oh, he quit the planet. Okay, now I remember. Alright.
Look, I know it just started, but I was wondering if I could get an advance on today's pay.
Advance?
Yeah,
Really?
I thought they were here. But this is last time.
What kind of trouble are we in, Jimmy?
We finally cracked the metallic tip with those green rocks from Smallville. We can make all the money in the world, and you're out there snatching purses.
Great.
Maybe it's time for Bruno Manhunter to climb that corporate ladder.
Oh! Oh, I thought this guy was gonna get clocked, not the boss. So, everybody's gotta do boss now.
What are you doing?
Oh, good.
Picking up your rebound.
I'm really flattered, but I just broke up with Chloe.
What?
Ew, no.
Ugh.
I mean, rebound your career.
I'm not here to be saved. You mentioned $100. Now, what do you want me to shoot?
She needed the picture for the front page.
Metropolis's newest superhero. Incoming. Meet Stiletto. I was gonna sew an S into the chest. Is that tacky? The red, blue blur might not Stiletto might just get his attention long enough to pitch the writing prowess of the great Lois Lane.
Okay, so she's, now I get why she's doing this. Alright. Doing it to get to Clark. It's just a Lois Lane thing to do, like, ridiculous.
Kind of invisible.
But crime in the city isn't. And when that police scanner goes off, the red blue blur is never far behind.
Loretto?
Loretto?
You've made it when you have your own fan site. And it looks like your fans are doing a little matchmaking.
Oh my god, they got their own name. Oh
These two
god.
lonely hearts belong together. Who thinks this stuff?
Yeah,
They're so meta with this.
But let's face it, you thought you found your superpowered soulmate in Lana, and I haven't heard you say a word about her since she left.
Well, it's painful.
Having someone on speed dial who knows what it's like to lead a double life might not be such a bad thing.
Oh no.
While you're wasting your midnight oil, because between the two of us, the editor is only counting the empty coffee cups on my desk.
That's because you're in the big leagues and I'm still just a copy boy?
No, because you're doing way better than anyone expected.
Oh, look at that.
Go feed show.
I should hit the gym.
Oh god, this is gonna be amazing. And he finds out that it's actually Lois. It's too funny.
Lonnie looks a lot different when she's smiling.
No.
Do you know her?
Nope, not at all. Nope. She just ran into her.
That's the fluke.
Where is she?
Oh! Oh, he took that like a champ.
What is wrong with you? It's like you want me to kill you.
Next time I call myself Nike.
Yeah, I mean, walking around in heels, really high heels like that, is a bitch.
Were you the Stiletto?
Can I just say it's an honor?
Lois?
He's Lois. I'm Stiletto.
What accent is that?
Lois, you could have the bag over your head and I still know it's you.
Go figure. I want the red blue blur, I get the exact opposite.
Oh, what? Oh, come on.
It's just Stiletto. There's no that. And second, I'm not impersonating anyone. I am Stiletto.
You made up a fake hero so you could write a story?
Yeah.
He's like, wait, what?
Stiletto's only the beginning, Clark. These heels could kick open some major doors for me. What if Stiletto could help me land a one-on-one with red blue blur?
This blur, he avoids reporters for a reason. What would you say to him no one else already has?
I wouldn't say anything, Clark. I'd listen.
What if he's not looking for a best friend?
Every friend needs a party.
Aww.
Some attorney named Moynihan already got him out before he could talk about Chloe's car.
Chris Moynihan. He represents Ron Milano.
The biggest crime boss in Metropolis.
Then let's go save the world. I'm in the market for a sidekick anyway, just not slow me down.
I'll find Milano on my own. You're gonna do everything you can to make sure your Stiletto story doesn't get published.
Oh!
What do you know about Stiletto?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Nothing. No, it's fine. No, I don't. What? Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh, you dead.
Jimmy's not answering his phone, and I was just wondering if perhaps you knew
Where my ex was? What are you even looking for?
There's some pictures.
Surprise!
Alright, she's gonna come out and say it. Alright.
Stiletto.
Oh my god, you did this for a story!
Mark's diatribe is still ringing in my ears. I don't need it in surround sound. I get it. You mess up? Like you've never gotten in over your head?
She's doing that right now. She's there right now.
Can I tell you something? Jimmy should beat the Ace of Clubs.
It is freaking everywhere. At this point, anything that's green you should be paranoid about. Oh! Jimmy!
Clark Kent of the Daily Planet. Looks like you reported to the little story here.
Oh, that's it. Wow, that's far.
Yeah, that is very far. Oh no, no, no. Oh, 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 oh. She's just as surprised as I am. No, 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 no. Oh my god. Nice. Aww.
Lois, you have to get me out of here.
Erica's so good. Ew, 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 ew. Ew, you can hear, oh God. Chloe, what have we gotten into? Yeah, girl, you in way over your head. Dude, you gotta tell Clark. He should know that Doomsday's still out there.
Something like a double frosted donut to ease the pain of a flesh wound, right?
Thank you.
He's faking it.
Sometimes the lowest fast lane ambition runs into cruise control and gets away from me.
Yeah, a little bit.
Those mob guys would still be on the street if you hadn't come to my rescue.
Your rescue. Yeah, right. You're the one with the Smallville. If you hadn't been there, too. And it was really sweet of you to, throw yourself in there, but I never should have put you in danger. It's not like you save lives for a living.
There's only one red blue blur.
Honestly, I don't envy the guy. After walking a mile in stiletto shoes, I was reminded that I am not cut out for that life of self-data.
I didn't know there was room for introspection on
Aw, I love them so much.
Look who got grazed by a funny bullet. You were gonna eat this, right?
Aww, oh, they're so adorable. Oh, he took money from the mob. Well, he's still getting like drugs and pills and shit.
You okay?
No, not at all.
Just what you know I'm here for you if you need me.
She's like practically.
Now I really just need a little bit of space.
Look at her. She's like begging for help, but she doesn't know how to do it. Of course, they're using phone booths.
This is the red blue blur.
Aww.
I received your letter, Miss Lane.
Oh.
My editor would kill me, but I don't want this story. What I've really been wondering is, what is it that you need?
I mean, you've dedicated your life to a city full of strangers, and I'm not saying that I know what it's like to be a hero, but
Even the fastest blur in the world can't outrun loneliness.
I guess what I'm saying is,
If you ever want to talk, I'm only a phone call away.
Aww.
Keep that in mind.
Oh, they're so perfect for each other. Oh.
When I'm ready to tell the world my secret, you'll be the first to know.
That was so adorable. All right, so go ahead and talk about it. Well, that was the 19th episode of the 8th season of Smallville, Stiletto. And I thought this was a really good episode. At first, it kind of felt like a throwaway, just fun episode, which it really was. But by the end of it, you really saw that it wasn't just a throwaway episode. And I'll get into that in a second. I thought this was a very Lois episode. And what I mean by that is like just her, I love that, like, she just got way in over her head and went in way too deep. And of course, Clark had to come and rescue her. And that was just, it was really fun. And I like the fact that at first I was afraid that she would actually start like superheroing. And I'm like, okay, I don't know how I feel about that. But she didn't. Like, she literally was just doing it so she could land an interview with Clark. So I did like that aspect, that it wasn't just, she didn't really want to fight crime, which I'm like, oh, thank God. Because that seemed like not really what she's about. She just wanted the story. So she thought, hey, why not be a superhero? Maybe he'll talk to me. So you had that. And of course, you had that little meta scene where, they put the words together for the couple. So that was hilarious. Blurretto. Oh, so meta, but I loved it. It was so cute. And of course, at the end, that Clark ends up, like, I loved the way this episode was constructed of how everybody kind of got to where they ended up, like with Clark getting to the Ace of Clubs before going down and realizing the money had kryptonite on it. Then we had Jimmy, who, because Lois needed to get photos of Stiletto, he has a photo, so the people took them. And then Lois going down there to talk to Jimmy to erase it because she didn't want the story. All of a sudden, she ends up there. So I thought it was a good way of constructing everybody to get in the same spot. That's very believable. I thought that was done really, really well. But of course, at the end, it was Clark ends up, getting shot, and it's very subtle, but it was really funny that, he had to end up, like, the next morning, he had to end up, like, faking that he was still hurt, which was, it was small and unnecessary, but it was a nice little touch that I'm glad, like, they paid attention to the details of, like, no, he would still be hurting. And of course, they were super cute together at the Daily Planet, and the reason I said that this didn't feel like a throwaway is because at the very end when you had their conversation, because of course it's a phone booth, of course they would talk at a phone booth, and it just shows how, right Lois and Clark are together. Like, she's like, I don't want the story, I don't want any of that, and just like, I'm concerned for you. And it's just such a cute way for Clark to, reach out to her and to talk to her. Because, earlier, Chloe kind of planted it in his mind that, you should talk to people. Or somebody. Should be able to talk to somebody about what's going on. And he chose Lois. So, that was really, really cute. I love the ending scene. It was adorable. And, it was such a great Lois and Clark episode. I'll give him that. That was great. And then we have the other stuff. We have the Davis stuff, which I'm like so annoyed with Chloe right now. Because it's like, girl, you have an immortal beast, killer beast in your basement. And you're not telling Clark about this. Like, what? Clark thinks he's dead. He's going to find out soon that he's not, but girl, like, why? I don't understand her keeping this all the secret. She's in way over her head. You can tell that she doesn't know what to do. And yes, he did save her, but at the same time, she's keeping a killer in her basement. Like, girl, you gotta tell Clark about this. Because what if he gets out and he ends up like going on a killing spree? Like, Clark needs to know that he's alive. And I'm so upset that she made this decision to keep Davis away from Clark, like, or to keep him a secret. Like, come on, girl, what are we doing? I don't like this decision that she's doing at all. I don't agree with it, and it's making me mad. And then, of course, we do have Jimmy, who apparently is a bartender now, and still a drug addict, apparently. So that's fun. So overall, I thought it was a fun episode. I thought it was well constructed. I thought, everybody did a great job. I loved the two ending scenes between Lois and Clark. I thought those were perfect. I love them. They're adorable, and you can just see why they are just so perfect together. I just want you so bad. Like, oh no. But I don't know. I thought it was a really good episode. So I'm going to say an 8.5. I really thoroughly enjoyed this episode. 8.5 out of 10. In terms of the tally board, we have a few, not many, we have a few. We have a +1 for hospital visit because Chloe went to the hospital after she got knocked out at the beginning of the episode. So we're at 122 for that. We have a +1 for Clois Ending, so we're at 9 for that in the Sudo Suit with the blue shirt and red jacket, so we're at 81. So if you want to see my full reaction, you can head on over to my Patreon page. I'll have the link in the description below, or hang out right here on YouTube, that's fine. Just be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you for the next episode.